The sky was quite low. If you stood on a stool and stretched your hands as high as it would go, you could have touched it. In that time, far on the horizon, where the sky was still lower, there was a village. In that village, there was a little mud hut thatched with straw, and there lived a bent old woman. That woman was the oldest woman in that village. Possibly the oldest woman in the world. Because she was so old, she couldn't even remember any other being on this planet. And she was living alone in that hut. And she was having no one, means her friends, family, all had left her with the passage of time. So she was no place to go, she was no one to talk to. One thing she used to do every day was to potter around in her hut, from here to there, there to there. And what she used to do? Nothing but sweeping. She will clean this corner, now she will clean the other corner, she will sweep this part of the floor, then she will sweep on the other part of the floor. So she never thought of anything else except more and more ways of sweeping and scrubbing the hut, little hut. One hot summer, the land was dried with thirst. There was dust everywhere. On the trees, on the roofs of huts, houses, everywhere there was dust. Even on the people's eyes, in people's throats, everyone was choked. And not even the air was spared. There was dust even in the air. Everyone in the village, every person was coughing, sneezing, and choking because of the dust in their throats. Even the poor, old sky was not spared. As it was so low near the ground, even a tiny wind will make the dust go up and choke that sky. But this was not happening one day. It was happening every day. Morning, evening, the sky was getting choked every moment. Now, our old lady's house was also full of dust. And what she knew only one thing: cleaning. So to get rid of that dust everywhere, she used to sweep, and whole day she was sweeping. She swept inside of the hut, she swept outside of the hut, she swept the steps, she swept the front yard, everywhere. And every time she was sweeping, there was a great cloud, brown cloud of dust which was formed. And where it was going? To the sky. And sky was getting disturbed. Every time the cloud was rising, there was a choking of the sky. But that lady knew only one thing: sweeping, getting the sky choked. And after some days, the sky was full of dust, and it sneezed. And it sneezed so badly that it shook the whole world. But that old lady barely noticed it. What she was doing? Sweeping. Now the sky again sneezed. This time the sneeze was so bad, the tears came into the eyes of the sky. And those drops, which were quite big, started falling towards earth. And when one drop fell in that small little hut, it disturbed that lady. Because she was cleaning and the drop was coming. She was cleaning, drop was coming. She was cleaning, drop was coming. She got angry. She looked at the sky. Why it's happening? Without getting any idea why it's happening, she started again sweeping, making the clouds rise, and those rosing the rows of the clouds. When they entered the sky, it sneezed again, again, and again. Now the old lady has no other way but to take her broom and run behind the sky. She thwacked the sky again, but the sky had nowhere to go because he was in a bad shape. The sky was sneezing, coughing, choking, and dropping a lot of water onto the ground. But the lady was focused, as we have seen. First she was focused on sweeping the floors. Now she is focused on the sky. Now she was behind the sky was getting out of the way, but she was behind. And she was thwacking again and again and again. But now the sky couldn't take any more. Any more what? The dust, the cursing of that old woman, and especially that broom, which was thwacking him again and again and again. What the sky did? It went up, up, and away, and swore never to come down again. That's why the sky is so high. Even at the horizon, where it looks like almost touching the earth, it really is not anymore. It's away, it's away, it's away. Over to the Toastmaster.